Hello and welcome to EA25, episode 4 of the Rangers United career mode here in League 2. I am joined with my co-op partner Rich.
Hello.
Alright, today we've got Man City in the Carabao Cup. We have Gillingham and we also have Barrow. So we're expecting 2 wins and 1 loss. Because I don't think we're going to be able to beat Man City with the players we've got, because the ratings are as follows: 55, 57, 61, 57, 56, 60, 57, 56, 52, 57, 63 goalkeeper. And then on the bench, as you can see, we've got 59, 58, 58, 57, 62, 57, 53, 58, 56. And then on the bench, it's just the same with lower rated players. I'm not using the fake players, but I am going to bring Irfan on now because he's commented a few times that we've not been playing him enough. We're going to bring on Derek and Freak as well for defence in this one. Actually, no. No, do not do that. Don't do it on that page. Do it on this page. Press the wrong button. Can I? There we go. That's what I was after. Right, take off Daz. Bring on Cook. Bring on, that's it, Kelly. We don't really need Russ there. Right, we can Westwood that. We can. Where's Ian gone? There he is. Staying right in the face. Let's use another cam. Have I got another cam? I have one. It's the I'll use Irfan. Do that way. Take AJ off for Cook, actually. Take Watkin off for Fisher. Take me off because I'm cream crackered for Hayward. Am I okay with that? Edwards needs to be taken off. We'll bring on Creswell. Defence wise, left back, right back's okay for now. We have got the left and right back on the bench for second half if necessary. Right, let's start the match. Am I okay with Colin like that? Yeah, we'll need him on. Right, I'm going to change the kit. Their kit versus ours. We can play in the red. They can play in their sky blue. And let's rock and roll to the Etihad.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you
YouTube
live.
before doing this.
Hello everyone, well here's something we say every day of the week, don't we? It's a beautiful day for football in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart
really
Robson.
game.
Live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It is Manchester City versus Rangers.
They are better players, they're rated. Faster, Holland. He's going to run rings around us, and they're going to score. Yeah.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
Yeah, that was going to happen.
Grealish's pass is inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head.
Again, be mindful with the replay, sir.
What a good goal.
That's twice now. As well, that's nicely. Because, again, I wanted to see where our defence wandered off to. Because I'm now tracking a right back forward, and yeah, when you're swapping to defence, you're running too far forward with them, and that's why they're going around the back. You've got the goal kick, by the way. Even if we lose 1-0, it won't be too much of a bad result. I am winning. Nice pass. What? That was offside. How? What? Ah, you bastard. I thought I was onside. Even though my footballer was actually floating me there as that replay went on. Good stand tackle set. Can you close down Haaland? You can close down Haaland's shot. Right, this time I've got the goal. I'm knocking it out to you, sir. Oh shit. That's not to myself. Can you? No. That was my free kick. I thought I was passing it to you. And then I realised I was in control of the defender. And it was for me to do that. Can we do anything? We can. Straight away pass back to you. Right, we're a bit of a shirt pull there, ref. He tells him down. Yeah, I've got no acceleration. This is where, when people say, oh yeah, the game's too easy, come and play with 50 rated players and then come to me and say it's hard. When you play against 80 to 90 rated footballers, the 5-star team versus probably a half-star team. Their time at 1-star. Right, I've got the throw. Right, going to just get it to you, sir.
Rewarded for that brilliant high press.
Can I track back? I can't. I've got no acceleration now. Again, Haaland shots. Dragged wide. Knock it out to you, sir. Just remember I've got goal kick.
Giving the ball away.
For Foden.
Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not
I'm surprised Foden missed that. You've got the goal kick, sir.
What a shocking pass, really. Good visualisation and execution.
Foden's going to accelerate into the box.
And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Beautiful pass. 1 out of 5. What? Was that handball? Was that handballing as I brought it down? I don't feel like it was handball. Must have been. Haaland passes it that way. And we close down the shot because. I'm going to chuck it off to you, sir.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester.
How's Cook injured? I haven't got a striker. One thing I forgot to put on the bench. Okay. What about Colin's out of position? That's fine. I can do. Yeah, that's fine. Right, left back, right back, centre back, centre back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I put Hayward in there. It was supposed to be Roberts. Right, we've got Colin up front. Luckily, he can play up front.
And the second half underway.
I can't believe Cook got injured. I haven't realised. They even pop up.
From sitting. Can they repeat that in the second 45?
Nice pass, sir. I can get the header, but that's as far as I can go.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Haaland's easy to tackle.
Market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Breaking at pace.
I am just behind the defender. We get a free kick.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick.
And I'm taking it. Right, I'm going to lob it into the box. Try and get at least a header on it or something. I ain't too comfortable with that, but nothing I can do.
Delivered into the area here. Well, no problems defensively.
Player's head wasn't great. Nice pass, sir.
Fruitful looking attack.
Crossing it now.
Just the clearance that was needed.
Haaland's on the run.
Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity it is. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal.
Defensively, I'm actually not too bad in defence against Haaland.
And he takes it on.
And he just
Well, he was
hits him
miles
out.
but still had the audacity to
They've
go
just
for
taken a
goal.
flag off, so you've got the
Said
goal
a long
kick,
way
so
out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so
obviously then the
freely.
wing.
Well, those stats tell you everything. City have been excellent, and
So
unless
obviously I
something
am winning
changes,
Colin.
this could get
Tackle too
embarrassing.
easily. Slide tackle.
And into the
It's not
last
too bad,
20
2-0.
minutes.
I was expecting them to lose, and lose we shall. It might be 3-0. We started Bernard. Started by the
And
keeper.
expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles
Yeah, like I say, I want
absolutely
people to play
spot
against
on.
Man City with a half-star team
The
creative.
short corner routine.
With the stats that I've got on each player. Handball in the box,
The
penalty.
referee says penalty.
No, no. So we can specify
That was just a silly handball. Yeah, you're going up against Haaland. Even I might not be able to save this, but it's better than trying.
you have a better chance than what I do.
Well, it's the look of the draw, so really it depends which way he's going to go. Could go down his centre, could go left, could go right. 90 penalties.
Can they make it 3-0? And in it goes, as coolly as
Just a bit of curve on the penalty. It was beautifully hit. Just look at that. 90 rated penalty. That it is what it is. Well, if one plays Man City and give us the win, that would be nice, but then we'd be classed as cheating.
Never in any doubt from the spot.
Penalty was too good.
Well, here we can see
Look
it
at it
again.
again.
It's a good penalty, you have to
Just
say. Straight down the
straight
middle.
down the
keeper's
centre, look at that,
committed,
bit of
and all we
curve.
can do is watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here.
Pardon me, but like I say though, basically penalties can be happening for both of us. Handball is on for a reason. Sometimes the handball is
We saw the situation developing.
quite really unfair at times when you
The
just think
counter-attack is
it's
on, options available.
better than what it should be.
Grealish. Determined defending.
Like I say, I ain't too bad at defending against the big boys.
Very effective pass.
Grealish might be on his way back to Villa next season.
De Bruyne. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't
Was that
find the
deflection
target.
or goal kick? Goal kick. You've got the kick, sir. Haaland's had 5 shots and he's not really scored many, apart from the penalty, and probably 1 goal.
Fisher.
Yeah,
Super
I've got
tackle, but they've
nothing
won
on the
possession.
team there.
Well, very effective play in
And
possession.
keep folding. He's
Can
offside,
he take
ain't he?
advantage? Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it.
Over to you, sir.
Westwood. Will it happen for them?
Defended well.
The
3-0,
final
that's
whistle
okay.
then, and Manchester City progress.
You decided
Well, the
we was
result
going
was
to
never in
lose to
doubt,
Man
was it? They
City.
controlled the game from start to finish. They created
I was
numerous
expecting a bigger
chances,
defeat,
and
to
they
be honest.
dictated
I was
the
expecting
tempo.
at least
A
maybe
very
5,
comfortable
6-0.
win for them in the end.
We ain't ready for these big boys. Even when it comes to the FA Cup now, we're at the Carabao Cup. When it comes to the FA Cup, fourth round, 5th round, we'll be playing against big boys as well. 5 days bruised elbow, really? Bruised elbow. Cook disappointed. Hussein was happy about playing but not impressed about anything else. But you're playing against a 5-star team. Wages, they could buy our team 15 times over, maybe more, with what they've got.
Pardon me. Excuse me.
Colin needs resting. He's been playing every match so far. We'll bring on Jay. We'll have Colin on for the second half if necessary.
Don't forget to add a striker.
He's already on the bench.
Oh, that's right.
It's just in the cup game I forgot to add one. I was too busy thinking about defensively, not tactically striking. Then again, I didn't think our striker would have got hurt, in all fairness. So, yeah, that became a bit of a shock to me when he got injured.
So many questions to be answered on a day of destiny. Don't go anywhere.
But I do like our little stadium though.
To you and welcome to another exciting game.
I just can't wait to increase our stadium over the course of the seasons.
I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got a game from League 2 coming up.
I think if we stay in League 2 next season, I think the season after we should be able to get to League 1.
And I'm anticipating a good game today.
Because by then our players will be growing to about 60, 61, 62. Colin could go to at least a 65 at the end of the season. I could reach maybe 63. I know the goalkeepers will reach 65 plus for week in, week out games. It's just AJ at 55 rated. I haven't got a clue if he'll get to 60 by the end of the season.
It's no great surprise who we've
Bradley
picked out
Dack,
to have a
good
look
player.
at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah,
He's played against Wolves a couple of times.
That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs, and always finding.
He might be an intelligent player, but on this game, that don't mean nothing compared to real life. Some of these players that are like 63 rated should be at least 70 in real life, 70 rated. You watch them play week in, week out, the stats on this game don't do justice. A bit like when they did the South Korean League, the Chinese League and the Japanese League, 2018, the J League, when it was in the game. They don't do justice to some of the Japanese players. Just because it's a league out there that's not, you know, top 5 European leagues. The Japanese League is still one of the biggest leagues in Asia. And some of the talented Japanese players that have come over to England, Scotland, Ireland, Germany, France, and Italy, and you know the big teams, they get high rated because they're in a high rated team. Anybody who plays football week in, week out should be rated highly. It's what they do. It's what they get paid to do.
Off we go. The match is
when they're on the pitch.
Straight back to you.
AJ's got the run. Really interesting. AJ can hold the ball. My days. That was interesting to see of AJ. And it just sent it back slightly out. I've got a run track back there with Jason. And tracing back, keeper saves.
Very well kept out, alert and ready.
Try and play on the offside if we can.
This could be dangerous.
Oh, just pull me wide.
Have a go here. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it
Okay,
rather
Gillingham,
than
I'll
place
see
it.
what you're doing.
It was narrowly missed.
First time hits. It was lovely connected, but just wide of the posts. You've got the goal kick, sir. Right, down the wing. Over to you, sir.
I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Get the ball.
Yeah, it's a goal for
But I'm on the 17.
They've scored the opener with
Liazu now.
minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always.
Penalty.
And that's a penalty. And with it,
Got to be a red card, ref. Got to be a red. Got to be a red. Yep, he's off.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Really big moment.
Yeah, really big moment.
Beautiful.
It should be the difference.
Yeah,
They'll
that was a
be
beautiful
hoping that they can
tackle,
still
though.
get
Is it a
something from the
penalty? It
game.
should be a penalty. They're taking off their striker for a defender. So they're going to lose a striker up front. That doesn't mean that they're not going to start getting goals, though. Oh, I am taking it anyway.
This for 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0.
They have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Leozinho gets the penalty. Leozinho scores. Everybody's celebrating. I don't know quite why,
Well,
because I ain't scored a penalty.
Again, and he guesses the right way,
Look at that,
gets
just
across the
ba-dunk.
goal well, but just can't quite get anything on the ball to keep it out. Really unlucky here.
Just up for Benjamins, that's what we have to do. The fans are loving it. I don't know how many goals I've scored this season so far, will it tell me? 2 in 8. That's fine. I ain't expecting to get goals. I'm expecting to be the assister, because that's all we need.
And the game stops with the award of a free kick.
The barge was a bit too hard, apparently.
Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Lovely waiting pass.
Defenders. We've got the ball back. Got the ball back.
The defence
Oh,
has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
Our throw.
The ref spotting
What?
the deflection. Throw in to come.
Hey? I don't see how that. I wasn't really paying attention to the deflection, but we'll get the ball.
Good work to regain possession.
Of course, we're going to get possession. They're actually, see, they're struggling for strikers.
What a chance here.
Hello, Wayne. Right.
Well, it looked for all the world that he'd score, but it's been made far too easy for the keeper. And out of play it goes for a throw-in.
Where am I? There I am. I'm AJ in defence, really. AJ should be up front. This is the problem with the ball.
I believe there's been a goal in one of the other
Guardiola
matches.
hasn't
Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, another
Right.
goal for Swindon
Right.
Town. The
Jay's
goalkeeper
still
has
running.
spilled it back
Jay's
into
still
the
running.
danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the
Run
back
down,
of
run
the
down, run
net.
down, run down.
Alex, there
Over
might
to
be
you. Goal.
It's
Yes.
in. 2 to the good.
Beautiful.
A little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping
AJ scores.
concentration now.
Well, here we can see it again.
They looked like I was going to score, and then all of a sudden, boom, opened it up. Again, goalkeeper, I'm not sure where to go. Their defence was piss poor, but look at this. I says down, 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 and then boom, first touch. Beautiful. They're 10 men. He's going to struggle.
Now 2 as the game restarts.
That's what we should have done with Man City.
You got no chance with 85 rated defenders and all that. You're talking about Man City, like, you know, we should have beaten them. If I was 65 rated, I've probably had a good chance, but you're lower rated than that these days. Like I said, I want people to literally take note of the ratings of the players, and then come at me and say, yeah, man, we're playing on professional because it's easy. It's how easy it's all. We've had, what, the first 4 games we played was draws. The first 3 games was draws, then we went and won in the cup, and then we drew twice more in the league, then we lost to Salford 1-0, and then we got 2 wins back to back. We've just lost to Man City in the cup, and like I said, Gillingham we should win, Barrow we should win. Their 10 men is actually giving us the look, really.
So the ball rolling again, and it's only been rolling one way in this first half.
Barrow could be a team that we could probably draw against. But if people want to know the ratings of the players, I can literally go through each player and they can make a note of exactly the ratings.
Attack, but it's come to nothing. And that whistle brings the first half to a close.
Even though I put training plans on them last night after the episode, as you know, so some players are going to be doing 26 weeks, some players are going to be doing 11, some are going to be doing 13. That's just going to get the play style plus, and I've got to get the plus on every. Can I even shoot that at the keeper? Yeah. Power shot it. Beautiful pass. Oh,
both sides having a hard time keeping the ball at the moment.
Jason Anderson just out of position. Come back to the Leozinho. up over the top.
Showing good wit with this attack.
Enough to score. We've got to get 2 more goals. We're too good for that. Straight down the wing. I think I was off the pitch then. I think I was off the pitch. With shots like that, we don't have to worry. They've just done another substitute. We haven't done any substitutes yet. We've got the goal kick, so. I am running with AJ. I've got BJ, it's all good. Well, I've told Jay and Silas about the career mode. Oh, yes. Obviously, goal. Oh, beautiful. 4-0. Yeah, like I say, Silas is our second choice goalkeeper. I do need to play more often as well, really. Because I need both you and Silas to gain levels as we get further through the league. But it's beautiful. Don't worry about the celebration. We've got our highest win so far of the season, and there's still more goals to come, I reckon. Oh, United, we love you. We love United. We do. That's what I want the fans to be shouting.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
Like I say, I just don't think I'm going to be able to get Ash Mills back until probably next season. And I think he's going to be 56 rated. I can't see Vale playing him, which is the downside. I am running. Beautiful pass. Flick up. AJ, flick up. AJ's not very good. It's okay, right. Good call. Let's have a look what we need. Fucking hell, players are dead. Benton, gonna have to bring on Russell, bring on Francis, bring on Matty, can I? And bring on Daz. And there's our 5 subs, because Colin's still tired, and with Benton and Tapper now on, with Russell, Matty and Francis there, we've got some big, solid defenders. And Daz up front being quite quick as well. We might get a 5th. There's a lot of players that are going to be rotating quite a lot this season. At 70th minute though, we've literally just tired most of our players out because of that. I can't even close them down. Can I? Offside? Oh, yeah, offside. This is going to be a goal, I think. Nope, saved by the keeper. Did you rush the keeper then, sir?
No.
So it was the computer that did it. I thought it was you, did he? With triangle closing down the shots. I rushed the keeper all the while if I have to. Oh, I see you running, I see you running out of you, sir. Oh, good effort, corner. Beautiful. And it's me taking it good. Right, I'm lobbing it into the box.
The corner is fired in.
They're just going to oof it, that's fine.
Nothing of it.
Now, something's happened in one of the other matches.
I won't say there's nothing. They've got to there, they've got through our half, but we've tackled him too easily. Matty, I don't quite know why Matty's still up front, but it's all good. Oh, yeah, he's in over the ball. Have a shoot, sir. Beautiful. 5-0. Leo's in our pass to Daz. Beautiful. Take a bow, definitely. Take a bow. We've got to watch that one again. That was beautiful. So many good goals. Like I said, I know we get 5. Look at that. Just boom, 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 boom. He was behind the player straight away. Look at that. And just, again, first time, first touch. I don't need to see it from that angle. I just want to see it from the angle that I have to do. Yeah, 5-0, 10 men, Gillingham. Do I feel sorry for Gillingham? No. Was it worthy of a red card? Yes.
It's just the way of the game, mate.
Yeah. I haven't turned the referees up to be hard asses. I have turned them up to be a little bit more stricter than normal, instead of just, flagging down and just talking to the players.
expected.
Or a yellow card, that should be a red, but there's been some red cards like that one yesterday with the shoulder barge. That alone should have been a yellow card.
So that's our highest win then so far.
Yeah, 5-0. Our biggest defeat, I think, was 3-0 against Man City. I'll have a look in a second. We've got players. Okay, we've got players. Does it tell me what players? 3 player roles. Colin, Chris and AJ. Okay, so Chris Hodgson. Apply is now a plus. Nice. Keep that one for one more week. That will be a plus plus. We've got Colin with a plus. Confirm. It's going to take him 10 weeks to complete that one. And then we've got AJ with an advance forward with a plus. That's good. His sprint speed goes up, his finishing goes up, his attack position goes up. Lovely. And like I said, there's the stats if people want to look at them. It literally is just quite funny that our team has got little bits here and there. What's this from Tom? Talking about my position. Tom, you're all right. You'll do. I'm saying no players at all apart from, of course, Chris Hodgson, Ash Mills, sorry, because of Fan Hussein coming in. I didn't want to do any of my main players being sold or transferred out, but I can always get Ash back at a later date and a lot cheaper than he should be. But let's quickly get to the office. My career. Biggest win, 5-0. Biggest loss, 3-0. So it's not too bad. Where are we in the league currently? That's a good question. Standings. We are 3rd. Okay, so we're a Walsall. Walsall ain't even in the top 10. Walsall are 12. Jeez. And Bromley and Vale are down. Vale have lost 8 games. And I still don't think they're playing Ash Mills. January, I hope I can buy him back January with my 2 million midfielder.
Was that the last game?
No, Barrow is. This is our last game of the video. What's this by Lee? Lee Cook, hey, boss, no sense. Do not rush yourself. It's a bit unhappy about that, but I've got Daz, I've got AJ, Lee's going to be coming into the cup games, and once the cup games have been and gone, he will be rotated into the league more often. It's just that I've got plenty of players, and it's going to be a squad rotation anyway, so I am going to bring in Lee Cook. He wanted to play, he can play. He's got a -1 so far because of that injury. It's not what I want to see, really, is -1s on a player. I don't mind players being out of position, having like -3 because they're out of position for a reason. I'm going to take me off. Going to bring on... actually, I can bring on Daz as well, Daz Smith. Do that. So, yeah, Fisher and Hayward are slightly out of position. Lee Cook's unhappy with a -1 because of his injury. Francis Keeling's not too tired. Matty Roberts can come on for John. Russell can come on. Fergie could come on. And then let's just do some substitutes. Bring on Silas. He can come on in the second half. Ben can come on. Mark can come on. And Irfan can come on. So we can swap the goalkeeper around at half time. Because you're now 63, playing at 66 rated with that +3. I'm liking the pluses, not really liking the minuses because they're out of position. Might change their position to cams. Since I don't really play with wingers, but then second half I could bring on Daz and take off Cookie and bring on Ben, and then I could play with a diamond formation if necessary. So we have got that. I don't need to do anything with the kits because we're playing in our Shrewsbury style kit, or Shrewsbury from up north.
This is the kind of occasion we all
don't need that because we're away.
Non-stop hype all week. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart
If we
Robson.
win, we go near the top of the table. If we draw, we stay where we are roughly. And if we lose, we go down the table.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really...
He's in behind. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early
There's that went wide.
Well, they should be off to a flyer
I've got the goal kick.
and that was a poor effort.
He
must hit the target.
This is how it looks for the home
beautiful
side.
pass.
Well, it's
Straight back over to you. Oh yes, that's it. I'm just beyond you, sir. I'm running into the box slowly. You could have passed it down the wing if you needed to, sir. But there's options there. I need to track back with
well, they've been so hard to break down this season, and key to that has been the centre-back combinations. They've looked so assured.
Beautiful interception twice. Can I get the interception? I can. Gosh. Tackle me straight away. Got the interception again.
Processes there, but not the execution.
Right.
Space
I'm
for
going to have to
Rangers
run a
on the
little bit.
flank.
I see that. Going across the box now.
Time for composure on the ball.
Too much far forward on the cross.
Gobbled up.
No, I didn't expect the goalkeeper to, and the cross to go that far forward. I expected it to go not too far, but it is what it is. Francis over to the striker. I'm offside. I'm offside. I'm offside.
Oh, just mistimed his run.
I was offside. Tried to get myself back on, and before you, as you was passing the ball, I was coming back on. That's why I was saying I'm offside. I'm offside. I'm offside. Because I saw myself offside because they was pulling back towards the striker, and I'm thinking, yeah, you passed him now. It's going to be offside. They wasted it. It's all good.
And Smith.
And wrong with Darren. I see you, sir. I see you. I'm going to pass you in a second. Passing it to you now. And, oh, yes. Goal, Lee Cook. Nice. Dart throw, nice. Interesting. That was wonderful. The fans are loving it.
Well, when you look at this again, there's
beautiful.
Two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it.
Nah, the keeper should have got to it better. He stopped it with his foot. And it was just ridiculous. The keeper should have caught it with his hands, or at least into his body, and then gathered it up and smothered the ball. But as I keep saying, this game, and ever since 2017, when they really nerfed the goalkeepers. I know 2018 they nerfed them badly.
So the ball rolling again.
And it's not been great ever since, because people moan about, oh, the goalkeepers are too good, can't score goals.
Well,
and then they fucking nerfed them day for people, and now the goalkeepers do fucking shitty saves. And goals like that for and against happen, so I ain't gonna grumble because people bitch moan, fucking snowflakes. I remember in FIFA 07 when you had to play the wing. I had to just keep it there. Yeah, like I was saying, 2007 you had to play wing play. You had to no choice but to wing, cross it in and score headers. You couldn't score on the floor with players.
In possession. It's Smith.
Beautiful. Ooh.
A defensive intervention there.
I know what I wanted to do. Yeah, EA needs to stop listening to people who bitch man about goalkeepers and just make them tough again. Make them like Peter Schmeichel, fucking Oliver Kahn. Have to use it.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper.
That was a tapping.
It's a great chance to score.
Too much power.
I can't get from Francis. That's not good.
2 additional minutes.
Our wing back is too far forward. I forgot to drop him back. It's half time.
It is an acceptable scoreline from the point of view
it's
of the
okay.
visitors.
We've got 3 points currently. How are we looking? Francis is nearly dead. Daz is nearly dead. No, I am going to swap goalkeepers. I am going to bring on Daz, I am going to take off Hayward for Stewie. Can Ben play there? He can with a -1. I'd rather have a -1 than anything. Can Cresswell play in defence? It can be gets a -1. Fergie doesn't that. Fergie does that. He gets a -1 himself. What about Russell with a? He gets a +4. Russell gets a +4.
Wow. Okay.
But he's a centre back.
Hey.
He's right-footed, but he can play left back. He's got no. He's got weak foot of 3, skill moves of 4 apparently. Most of these players have got skill moves. I haven't put the skill moves on the players. They've just got them all together. But weak foots are weak. Daz is a 4-star, 3-star. Oh, okay, I'll take it. Right, we switched the goalkeeper, so we had to bring on Siderson goal.
So
But that's okay. I have to try and be fair with the goalkeepers because I never really substitute the goalkeepers. I'm more of a one goalkeeper at a time, unless they're out on international duty. But both goalkeepers could be out on international duty at this rate. One for Canada and one for Wales. I can't wait till I get called up to the Irish National League. I ain't going to play for England. I was like, no, I'll go to my roots of Ireland.
Nicely timed tackle.
Beautiful. Can I get a bit of acceleration? I can. I've got more acceleration. Can I? Yes. Yes. And then it's straight out the keeper.
There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
I have to be so low then, sir, because I didn't see you anywhere in the box properly. Yeah, it's all good. As long as we get a chance at the goalkeeper, I don't really matter too much. I am running. I am just behind the player. Square it, sir.
The break looked promising.
I was just about to and got snatched.
Yeah, I saw. It's all good. We're doing better than what me and Joe did anyway. Let's put it like that. Because we're still communicating, even though we lose the ball, we still communicate. It's just
no stopping him.
track the defender. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, the tackle me at the last second. Can I close him down? I can. With a stand tackle, even though I went into a slide. Beautiful. Come on, ref.
Ref, come on, ref.
No, he got the ball apparently. Even though it looked like a tackle from behind, he got it from the side then. I ain't going to knock it. Close him down. Keeper saves. Right, size for the ball. Gonna not where I wanted to pass the ball. Beautiful passer. Right. I see ya. I'm running past this guy. I'll see you running. If you can get into the box slowly. Yeah, you've got. Obviously, a set goal. Oh, dang it. Their defender trapped back lovely there. I can't fault the defence. They trapped back. They did a slide tackle. They won the ball.
Can he find the right
It's unlucky, but it's part of the game. Tracking, and handball in the box, or should say handball, free kick.
And a free kick awarded by the referee.
I saw the handball coming from a mile away. 87th minute, can we hold on for the 3 points? That's the question. One more goal would be nice. Beautiful clearance, sir.
They couldn't take advantage of the opportunity.
I am running. Beautiful pass. I see you running. I am running as well. No, I'm offside. Just hold on, just hold on. I'm still offside. It's okay, we won 1-0. 3 points is 3 points. So even if it was offside, their kick would have gone into our half, which would have blew anyway, so we held on for a 1-0 win.
But a win's a win.
Could have been 3. Could have been 3, your goal, and then the one I hit straight at the keeper. Yeah. But 3 points is 3 points at the end of the day. So I can't grumble.
So has that moved us then? Or should we be where we are, still where we are?
I think we are first. I was going to say, I think we're going to be first, and we are. We've got 21st tomorrow. Daz and Stewie have both got plus now on their name. Decent. I'm liking this. Stewie B. Apply the role of plus. Lovely. And still play a shadow striker. Where's our man Daz? Daz Tapper. Boom, boom, done. And what I want to do is... can I change his position to a cam? Okay, answer me this. Is a midfielder on the wing. Surely you can play cam. 181 weeks. The player's a cam, even though he's a midfielder, right mid. What about Tom? Is he going to do the same? 104 weeks for a mid. This game needs to be really looked at. Irfan's going to be in the same boat with his positioning. I've got no choice but to play him as cams because I'm not really playing with wings at the moment. What about left mids? Them are the rights. There's the lefts. He's got positioning to do 135 weeks. That's fine. Once I put him as cams, I can still play him as left mids and right mids. If I change the formation to a diamond or a flat 4-4-2, which I never play.
So you're accommodating for your other
Formation.
Your diamond one.
No, this one.
Oh, this one.
Because it's all cams. Now, if I was to get tactics and I was going to edit tactics and I'll quickly go like the flat there with the left wingers and right wingers, we could play with midfielders there. Same with the holding. Then again, that's the 4-3-3. That's the diamond wide. So I'm used to that. Diamond narrow with centre mids. Flat 4-4-2. 4-4-2 holding with two centre defending midfielders instead of the centres. That midfield we could play with centre mids, cams and right wings, which is basically the same formation we're playing, but with two centre mids and two wingers instead of being the one that we're in. The flat 5-4-5-1. Not really a big fan of the 4-5-1. Don't mind the attacking version, but not that style. Very attacking. Like I said, there's multiple where they got wingers, but I don't really want to rely on the old formation. I want to still stay with the one we've got currently, because I want to get used to other formations more often instead of reverting to my diamond, or like I was doing with the Warsaw 18, which was the standard 5 at the back, 3 midfield, 2 up front. And then when I had to do squad rotation, it was like basically I did a B team with the diamond. So I can play multiple formations, but I want to just accommodate with just maybe 3 or 4 formations that we're used to. So if we do have multiple injuries or players out on international duty, we've got plenty of rotation to cover the players that go out. But I want to thank Rich for this episode.
Thank you very much.
We are back tomorrow with some more Rangers United. And until then, we will see you all again. Bye for now.